Alright, this is Calibos, and we are playing Project Ozone 3. So, in the between times, I went ahead and I set up this chest here. It's pink, pink, pink. And anything that goes in it, any whatever, gets run through this press, which currently has the I don't know if you can see it underneath there, the wire thing. So now, if I want to, I can go ahead and order copper wires. And we should just be able to go ahead and say order 4, and just wait. And eventually they should come in. And the benefit to this is, now we can craft this thing, which requires 8. That gives us the copper coils. How's that? Now we need to make a mag battery. I'm guessing it's just called battery, not mag, but, you know, that's right. Oh, look. Might have to set up another block of pattern terminals soon. So we need 3 medium batteries. Might actually be able to handle that. There we go. So now we should be able to do that and go. Ta-da! 1 battery block. And that is everything from Magneticraft, as far as I can tell, unless this other stuff is also from Magneticraft. It could be. So this looks like modularium from Modular Machines. Modularium. So in order to make this, oh, that looks like a hassle, actually. It's going to require cobalt ingots. Wow, that is quite the recipe there. And I do believe that modularium, the modular ingots, is used in pretty much everything from Modular Machines. So we're going to need a lot of cobalt, which is exciting. So we may actually have to wait on that until our seeds are grown up. Let's go ahead and see. Is it in here? Cobalt. Yeah, we still haven't leveled that up. I didn't know it was going to be important, otherwise I've already started it. I actually just started 3 new seeds over here. So, is it this one? It was iridium, diamond, and I thought that there was another one. Oh yeah, rock crystal. So we've actually got quite a few fully leveled seeds at this point. We've actually got more leveled, that's buggy, than we do unleveled. So we are eventually making our way through this. And I don't know if you guys noticed in the last episode, I didn't like go out of my way to point it out, but I actually have made more of these. So we now have enough for 1, 2, what is that, 7? 8? So 8 more seeds of a type, and then I'm going to go through and make them basically until we have all of our seeds going. So it's going to be kind of an issue. I'm not really worried about it. I guess I should just pick some and just randomly do it. I don't know what we're going to need though. Sure, night slime sounds good. We can't take any of the tier 6 ones because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because the tier 6 ones require the crux, so I do not believe that they can be planted in there anyway. But this will give us all of the, oops, all of the things. And apparently I carried an extra one, so that's 9 instead of whatever. Oh my gosh, did I just do that? You saw it here. I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I did that. Yep. I'm an idiot. At least the other ones are leveled. Sometimes I pay attention, other times I act like that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, we don't need that. I guess I don't technically really need any of these, but might actually need that one. Also might need that one. We definitely need that one because I have a lot of dye stuff going. Probably need that one. Probably won't need that one. Might need that one. Maybe we'll need that one. 6, 7. Probably don't need electrotine. Wait, didn't we have night slime seeds unleveled? We might need that one actually. So let's go put these in the thing and pretend that the first time never happened. So the Corallium one we're probably going to need when we get into Abyssal Craft. We haven't done anything with Abyssal Craft really, but we will at some point, at which point we're going to need lots of stuff. Might as well work it up now. Anyway, so the modularium, so this section is basically going to be on hold until we get a lot more of our cobalt processing. So let's get back to immersive engineering. We pretty much stopped because we ran into this silly, we ran into that crafting thing, which is kind of an issue. There we go. So we want a squeezer. I mean, we don't really want a squeezer, but we're going to make it anyway. It should be fun. So we'll need some steel fencing. So steel... There we go. Steel fencing. Steel fencing. Now we're actually going to collect all the pieces and make it. Because I think that the immersive engineering stuff actually looks pretty cool. Let's get a piston. Let's get some fluid pipes. Fluid pipe. Let's teach it how to make these. Yeah, we're definitely running out of stuff in there. So we want 2 fluid pipes. We're going to want 2 light engineering blocks. Light engineering block. Fortunately, once you get the oh, we don't. It doesn't know how to make the iron mechanical components. Nothing in immersive engineering is like super hard to build. I don't have plates. Iron. There are some steps that we need to be going through here, but it's not going to be, none of it is going to be 15 processes deep. It's just, it's going to be pretty quick. So, switch this back, and we're looking for light engineering block. 2 of them. Go. Alright, we also want 1 redstone engineering block. Redstone engineering block. We're going to teach them how to make that too. So, I don't actually do a lot in immersive engineering. I am fond of the concept of it. I mean, any mod that, you know, it doesn't take itself too seriously and has like the ability to slide randomly around the map on power lines and grappling hooks is pretty cool, right? It's okay by me. So we want 6 steel scaffolding. Steel scaffolding. Yep, we're getting right there. So 2 of these. It's not gonna matter. I mean, oh, it doesn't know how to make steel rods. I knew that. Steel rods, go. Yep. Make some 6 at a time. 1, 2, go. Now we need 4 wooden barrels. Wooden barrel. So these are specifically treated wood. And that's fine. Pattern. We'll probably have to teach it how to make the treated wood slabs. And I'm kind of thinking about teaching it how to make the treated wood slab. There Kind of thinking about throwing in a fluid infuser to make treated wood without needing buckets. It's less efficient. Barrel. But honestly, we have enough stuff that it's not going to be a super big deal. Alright, so we have that. That gives us all 5 of our random acts of kindness. All 5 of them. I know, right? How amazing is that? So let's go ahead and look for the immersive engineering book. There we go. So now we have this. We're looking for the machinery squeezer. That's what this is. Stop. Alright, so I really wish that you could just like do that, but it doesn't I wish that you could display it like a hologram or an overlay or something. Sorry. So we're gonna need 2 and then a light engineering block. So let's put it here. 1, 2, and then I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's what? This. Go up 1, so we need the redstone, another light engineering block, and then the 4 barrels. So light engineering block, redstone. What is that? 4 barrels. And it looks a little deceptive in the picture because if I were to move this now, you will see that it's not connected to anything, but if I place this and I look underneath, it's actually opened up into the barrel. So it looks different than it does. And now we need the piston pointing down, which is actually kind of challenging unless you have a wrench. So let's find ourselves a wrench. Get a wrench. It is the best. The best. And now we need some fences. Boom, boom, boom. Now we're gonna whack this with a hammer. Because that is what we do. We club things with hammers. Now some of these actually require that you hit them on specific blocks. So once I hit it on the barrel, it worked. So I think that this looks cool. I'm never going to use it, but it looks amazing. Well, I'm probably never going to use it. So this is a redstone control here for, you know, on, off, etc., etc. I think that this is fluid output here. And this might, the top might be power. Or this might be power. It's, yeah, I think this is power. It's kind of hard to say, but we can check it. So, power cell. Grab one of these. At some point soon, I'm actually going to have to make more of these power cells. I may someday even ooh. That's not good. out of power. Gotta watch that. So let's check on this. All of these look good. Okay. Now it doesn't output as fast as it generates. And so because I don't want to like waste all of my stuff, we're going to do that, and then we're going to start it back up again. Yeah, we generate retarded amounts of power. Just hugely amazing. Hugely amazing. Oh, monkeys. Monkeys. Monkeys, monkeys. So, what were we doing? I was looking at this. Yep. So that is where power goes in. So if we put seeds in there, we can get plant oil. If we put beetroots, we get more plant oil. Pumpkins, plant oil. Looks like most of the things that we can put in there. If we put coke dust, we get hop graphite dust. That might actually be a thing that we care about. We can generate leather with rotten flesh in here, which also gives us blood. And canola gives us canola oil, which can be important for the actually addition stuff. Especially since it looks like they gated all of the actually additions canola through this. Because typically you could actually use actually additions to do it. I actually disagree with doing that. A mod should be able to make its own stuff. I can certainly see needing, you know, if you want to gate a mod through another mod, so you have to build some of it through there to get started. Sure, fine, whatever. But the minute you say that the mod doesn't work on its own, then I begin to have problems with it. Doesn't necessarily mean it's bad, it just, I find it to be, I think of it as a mark against, really. So bronze goes away. Honestly, it looks like bronze is, that leveled up pretty quick. It might actually be 10 out of 10. It's close. I thought it might be. So, going back to our thing. So our next step is a fermenter. So it looks like we can make most of the things. And I'll probably build this one as well. So cauldron should need, what, 4 of these, I think it said? It's actually 4 of these, 2 fluid pipes. Fluid pipes. Okay, now we need 2 light engineering blocks. Engineering blocks. And see, putting in those recipes helped. I thought I heard something. That's weird. So now we can just carry these through. 1 redstone engineering block. We need 6 steel scaffolding. We're always going to be like 2 off, I'm guessing. Because it makes them 6 at a time. And we need 4 iron sheet metal. That's another recipe it knows, so we're going to have to teach it that. eventually it's going to know everything. Iron sheet metal. Looks like we are... Yep, this is probably where we're gonna call it. I'm gonna have to stop, and obviously we are full up on spaces in our modular assemblers and interfaces, so I'm gonna have to make some more anyway. But yep, I hope you liked the episode. If you did, please leave me a like. If you didn't, don't. Simple as that. Questions, comments, concerns can all go below. I hope you folks have a great night.